Grandma. Hey, Grandma.
Smile, Alex. Oh, yeah. Chair. What are you laughing at? You laughing at me?
Okay, that's a deal.
Oh, you have to tell the truth. There's nothing like bringing the whole tray out with you, huh?
Hey, Matt.
But dinner's on you and you set it back.
I'm tired.
Did you think Grace was talking to you?
So she'll be like facing this direction so we can get a picture of her. Try to get everybody a picture. Yeah, get her in the pic. You get the little girl in the pic.
There's a light in this.
Gracie, move over closer to your brother.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get you all in. Okay, there, between the two of them. Let me see if I can get you all. I don't think I got you all looking at the camera, but I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, there's Amanda.
Amanda, get over here next to
Hold on.
Yeah. Well, no, stand up, sweetie. You can stand up. Aiden. Aiden, look this way. Everybody look this way.
Why isn't the birth?
There it comes.
Said before it was busy.
Who's he talking to?
Maybe you should turn off the fan.
One out, hon.
Look, hang in there. Christine.
Fan. Alright, do it again.
When does he have? Oh, we're going to put that.
That's
Your mother?
I have no idea. I don't know. I'm not sure.
That was just weed.
Oops, she had to potty.
What? I'm in the study.
She's in
Not
the
available
restroom.
for FaceTime.
He's not in Wi-Fi. Maybe.
I thought he has an iPhone though.
I don't like that.
Maybe you have to be on Wi-Fi.
Yeah, they're both there.
You know what I'm saying?
It doesn't work over the iPhone?
No. What? FaceTime. Oh, not Skype, but... Do you know I've gotten 2 calls on my phone that say Skype? Does that mean somebody's trying to Skype me and dial the wrong number or something?
I don't know. You don't have that.
Your house.
On my caller ID, it's got like 231, blah, 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 and it says
A lot of
Skype.
businesses use Skype,
Mm.
so that might be what they're doing. It might be a salesperson.
You think? Okay.
Do they need messages? Yeah, it's just a salesperson.
Okay. I was just wondering whether maybe somebody was trying to Skype a friend and just
But
dial
that
the
way,
wrong number
they
or
can be in
something.
India. And
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday
That's good.
for
Got you right in the
you.
picture. I can see it from here.
Happy
I'll blow these out for you so you don't have to ruin another wish.
no. birthday.
Should be done in a minute or two, okay?
Yay!
Aunt Michelle will be down in a minute or two, okay?
Where's Sales go?
Hey,
That's your mouth.
Okay.
That
how's it look?
Looks fine.
It looks good. You're right in the
Yeah,
picture.
you're right in the
Right in
picture.
the picture, huh?
with
Come on over, Gracie.
Hi, Gracie.
Grace, get over between Brenda and there you go, sweetheart. Good girl. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
Bye.
Second one.
Yay! Thank
Second
you.
one.
All right.
Happy birthday.
what is it?
Who's that?
Michael.
It's Papa.
Yeah?
This contract is my worst nightmare. I don't know what's up. Got some crabs and all that stuff. I don't know. I don't have crabs. So yeah, I'm gonna do some stuff. Thank you, Anna, for getting into the oh so amazing Manchester Orchestra. They're really good. Virgin, which is pretty much about what America's become. Maybe that's like the America Virgin, as in viewing America as still a developed nation. It's something, but yeah. Oh, I just realized I'm gonna have to. I don't want to get copyrighted claims, but I'm gonna have to do something with that. For the happy birthday thing, gotta think about what I'm gonna say, or just say it. That's how I roll. This is how I roll. This is how I sushi roll. Wait, what? Gonna need to. But anyway, yeah, that, if you guys saw I liked it, and then I can barely breathe. Oh my god, so amazing! Bye. Heyo. So what's going on? Did I say heyo? So yeah, hey, what's up everyone? So, the aftermath of the party. So yeah. Oh wait, my freaking headphones are on the floor. Wow. You know what? I am not holding it like a noob. I'm on Twitter right now. I actually just pulled it up, so wanted to see some stuff. So I gained a new subscriber today. Welcome, Aiden. He actually, replied to me. I commented back 5 months ago when I was watching and on the vlogs from the vlog from the 14th of last year for CTFXE. It was uploaded on the 14th. And it was uploaded on the 15th, but it was the 14th the vlog. And I apparently commented. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. Wow, freaking alright. You know, alright, it was like, oh my god, I'm gonna say it, this video was uploaded on my birthday. So, and he was like, did you get 2 days into your birthday again? Happy birthday. And that's what he commented, so, welcome, and thank you very much for that. Another day older and stuff. So yes, so obviously I'd say, you know, you just gotta come on over, you know, if you're gonna see that, you just gotta come on over. If you're, you know what, I gotta really think before I talk on the vlogs. Ow. Dang crap. Pricked me, I don't know. But it was like, oh, middle finger. You guys will never know. Anyway, it's like, wow. It's like I was trying to clean up in there, help my aunt and uncle. They were cleaning up the crabs. And pretty much I was picking up one of the papers with the stuff, with the shells and everything in it. Pretty much got pricked or something by a crab. So yeah, sometimes, you know, gotta think. So yeah, that's pretty much what happened, and it hurts now, but I'm okay with that. Band of the day, a band that I just got into. Let me just maybe I'll do one of those. So band of the day. I don't know. Maybe yesterday would be like yesterday. Maybe a classic, just because whatever. But band of the day would be, and I showed would be Manchester Orchestra. Manchester Orchestra. My aunt showed me this song, Virgin. Also make sure to check out my solo project. If you want to, make sure you check it out. Silent Cry Syndrome. Silent Cry Syndrome. Hopefully, I'll be able to make some new songs. But yeah, hey, what's up? But yeah, band of the day, Manchester Orchestra. remember I used to do little band shoutouts of bands that I liked? Well, I feel I want to do that again. Maybe. I really don't listen to stutter. But hey, what's up? Hey, you guys want to see a song that was performed by my ancestor? Listen, Bernard, if you're gonna vlog, you gotta make sure. Yeah, Frederick Crouch composed a famous song called Kathleen Marinine. You know, if I were in a band just covering that song, that would be pretty awesome. Like, here's a cover. Oh, and this is composed by my one of Brendan's ancestors. Just a little, the more you know, or whatever fact. But yeah, it has a singer in it, but so yeah. No, not that. Hopefully I'll get better at this vlogging thing. You gotta make this good. But yeah. Kathleen Marinine, look it up and say, hey, look, that's Brendan's. No, not there. Like, some different. The instruments in the background, I think. Like, the compositions. Oh, maybe cool, just it. Maybe. But, yeah. Because my mom, the only reason I know is because my mom interested in that type of stuff. Yeah, family history, genealogy, what did I even say? No, never mind. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Wow, I really gotta learn to think before. Whatever. Bye.